Hello, everyone. This Sunday afternoon, I want to share a concept that maybe just help us for some people. It's the idea of perception. The idea of perception, because perception is the key to everything. Everything is a frequency, and every thought is a frequency. So our thoughts are bringing a hate frequency or love frequency. Depends on what we're saying to ourselves or we're saying to others. Every emotion, every emotion is a frequency. So perceptions are represented by frequencies. So if you have a perception of self-identity that you're just a little old me, I have no power, then that is the representation that you're presenting. And the problem is people are saying that's their identity. Just a little old me, I have no power, I can do nothing, and I just can't get ahead. But that's not true because you're not identifying correctly with your divinity. See, when you say identity with a connected, that is connected to your divinity, it gives you a wrong perception of who you are and what you possess. You see, your identity is divinity. So when you connect it properly, then you have the power that Jesus said that you have. You're identifying with the correct connection, shall I say. So your perception represents a band of frequency that you are therefore interconnecting with the quantum field of all possibilities and probabilities within that band of frequency. So what you are actually going to create within all those feedback loops is a self-fulfilling prophecy. I must say that again. What you're going to create within that feedback loop is a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're going to live a life that is manifested from your perception. You're going to live a life that is manifested from your perception of just, I'm a little old me, I have no power, and I can never get ahead because I just don't have what it takes. That is not correct. So you're not connecting your divinity with your identity correctly. I have no power, just I'm a little old me. And that is not true of who you are and what Jesus has said. He said, you have been blessed with all spiritual blessings. That's a past tense verb. I have a word from the Greek that I've been using for many years. It's called lambano. Well, lambano is a word that says you take hold of what you possess. So, what do you possess? All blessings. Then there's a statement by Peter says that you have been given everything for life and godliness. Well, what does that mean? Everything for spiritual life and physical life. That's what he's saying when you look at correctly connecting the dots together. Your divinity is your true identity, is who you are. And that's who you have really always been. That's your consciousness. That should be your consciousness, your awareness that your body is just a vehicle for that awareness to experience it in a very transitory way, a very brief way, this reality that we call in the world, but not of the world. I am, I am infinite awareness, exploring the infinite of foreverness. This is just one step on the road. I'm just talking about one step on the road. If you need more help in this area, identifying your true identity as your divinity, then you can contact me at Dr. Seisman at teachtruth.net, and I'll be happy to set up a free Zoom with you that we can sort it out, as my friends in England used to say. Let's just sit together and let's sort it out. So, if you need a little help, a little hope, and a little healing, they give me an email shout out at Dr. Seisman at teachtruth.net. That's Dr. Cecil at teachtruth.net. So be blessed, my friends, today, as I always say, as I end everything.